fine and I hope you're safe. So today, this is our first video and I'm going to leave you the other one here as well, where I'm going to explain you about discourse markers. Last week it was the same. The only difference was that last week there were formal discourse markers. This week are just discourse markers, which are easier, okay? So with the video that I'm gonna let you hear, I want you to answer the page 39, okay? Page 39 has 4 exercises. I want you to make them all. The exercise 5, 6, 7, and 8 as well, okay? The exercise 5 says that you have to complete the organizer by writing the function of each group of discourse markers. So you have to write the function of them, okay? They are used for the same, the ones of each group, okay? For example, you have a purple group, which are the first ones. For what is it used, the first group? So you have to write their function. In the second, you have to complete the sentences with however, nevertheless, or consequently. Only those 3, okay? Nothing else. On the exercise 7, you have to write 4 sentences describing the attributes of a good politician. We already discussed it in class, like what are the qualities of an ideal politician. So here you have to write 4 sentences about them, okay? You have to use discourse markers. That's the idea for those sentences. And finally, on the part 8, what I want you to do is to write 5 things you would do if you were the president, okay? Like 5 promises that you would make the people if you were the president. We're going to share them in class, okay? And we're going to see who would make a good politician. That's the idea of this, okay? So you have to answer the 4 exercises of this page. Those 4 promises, 5, I'm sorry, you can write them on the book. I mean, if you have space here, or in your notebook, or you can even write them like in the first pages of the book. Remember that we have blank pages. You can write it there, okay? After working on the page 39, I want you to work on the page 40, okay? The page 40 has exercises that we've already done during class, okay? One of them is to choose the best option. You've got a text, you've got spaces, and you've got options. So you have to choose the best option for it, okay? In the second part, you have sentences, and you have to make the second sentence to have the same meaning of the first one. So you have a sentence, and you have a second sentence. The second sentence has a space. You have to fill that space in order to mean the same as the first, okay? And you have a word that you have to use, okay? So that's all for today. Pages 39 and 40. So have fun and see you tomorrow.